let's stick with the Southern African region. Talking about interest rate, the Bank of Namibia today announced a 25 basis points cut in its repo rate. That takes the headline interest rate to 7.7% lower as Namibia sees inflation slow down in actual figure as well as inflationary pressure. Let's get more from the Central Bank Governor, Johannes Gauza.
We decided to reduce the repo rate by 25 basis points to 7.5% to continue supporting the domestic economy while simultaneously safeguarding the peg between the Namibia dollar and the South African rand. The decision was made following a comprehensive review of domestic, regional, and international developments. Let us consider recent economic developments in Namibia. The Namibian economy recovery continued during the first 6 months of 2024, although growth is forecast to decelerate for 2024 as a whole. Inflation continued to moderate while the growth in private sector credit extension remains subdued. The merchandise trade deficit widened further while the stock of international reserves remained sufficient to support the currency peg and meet the country's international financial obligations. Domestic economic activity rose during the first half of 2024 relative to the same period in 2023. However, growth is expected to slow in 2024. While the increase in economic activity during the first half of the year was broad-based, it primarily emanated from the mining, electricity generation, wholesale and retail trade, tourism, communication, and transport sectors, as well as the livestock marketing subsector. Looking ahead, growth in Namibia's real gross domestic product is projected to decelerate to 3.1% in 2024, from 4.2% in 2023. This revised projected growth is 0.6 percentage point lower than the forecast at the previous MPC meeting. The slower growth is anticipated to be mainly driven by a slowdown in the primary industry, partly reflecting the prevailing drought conditions.